Hello guys, welcome back to Pop Games once again for another unboxing. Now I'm going to be doing the unboxing for Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. In front of me, as you can see, I have the PS Vita copy, the Nintendo 3DS copy, the PS4 copy, PS3, Xbox One, 360, and the Wii U. Here we are. Alright, as you guys just saw, going straight, skimming right through it, all these copies are similar. Here we are. Alright, so let's just look at the PS4 copy. You can see the heroes and the villains. Heroes on the left hand side and villains on the right hand side. Batman is in the front, and seems to be a big battle going on the top view. This game is for everyone 10 and over. Alright, with that being said, let's look at the side view of it. Alright, so these side views, there's a little background for like almost all the copies except for like the Wii U, the Xbox One, and the 3DS. The Wii U and the 3DS has like a white background with the Lego Batman 3, while the Xbox One has a grayer background with the Lego Batman 3. All these copies I have in front of me. Give me 1 second. There we go. Well, no, not all, actually. The all these copies, except for the Nintendo 3DS, are a WiFo copy. The Nintendo 3DS copy is a shrink wrap. There we are. Alright, let's look at the back. The backs are all almost the same. Here we are. And the point where you start seeing the difference will be like the smaller copies, where it's almost the same, just like the seams are different. Alright, with that being said, I'll be showing you guys the PS4 copy. There seems to be 8 different type of scenes here. Couple heroes in the front covering like the worlds. Alright, from the top, heroes and villains unite to regain the powers of the Lantern Rings and save Earth from Brainiac. Play as over 150 characters from the DC comic universe. Switch suits and abilities with the new Fantastic Gadget Wheel. Explore the Lantern worlds and other iconic locations. Alright, and going side to side comparison, explore over here on the top part. It does seem to say the same thing. Explore the Lantern worlds and other iconic locations. Play as over 100 characters from the DC comic universe. Switch suits and abilities with the new Fantastic Gadget Wheel. Going on, so it does say the same thing. Alright. I know I showed you guys this just now, but I'm just going to show it to you one more time. Here we are. And now let's start going through the specs. I'm going to start with the Wii U copy. So the Wii U copy, let's see. It is a single player game. And that's about it. Alright, let's move on to the Nintendo 3DS copy. 3D mode for ages 7 and up. Is there anything else? No, as you guys well know, this is a single player game. Moving on into the Xbox 360. So Xbox 360 is players 1 to 2, co-op is 2, 4 megabytes to save game, 720p, 1080i, 1080p HD TV, Xbox Live, game content download, and in the small print down below, For use only with Xbox 360 Entertainment Systems with the NTSC designation, Xbox 360 requires to 256 megabytes for system updates. All right. Looking at the PS3 copy, players 1 and 2, 6 megabyte required hard drive space, 480p, 720p, 1080i, 1080p HD video output, the DualShock 3, and of course the Blu-ray disc. And now this is the Xbox One copy. It is 1 and 2 players, 2 co-op players. Connect voice is optional. And looking at the small fine print on below, it says for use only with Xbox One systems, game disc and up to 10 gigabyte storage required. So that's 10 gigabyte storage required for the Xbox One copy. Looking at the PS4 copy, it is 1 to 2 players, 10 gigabyte minimum, 1080p HD video output, offline play is enabled, DualShock 4, the PS4 remote play, and of course the Blu-ray disc sign. Now looking at the PS Vita copy, single player, touchscreen, parental control supported, memory required is 512 KB. Alright, the reason all these ratings are the same. Alright, yep, all these ratings are the same. Everything is everyone 10 and over. The reason behind that is cartoon violence, as you can see in the bottom right. Now I'm just going to start unboxing these. Let's start out with the smaller copies first. Let's start with the PS Vita. Here we are. There's not really much you can see for the PS Vita copy. Here we are, it's the game cartridge. Let's get a quick zoom in of it. Let me see if there's a backside to this. No, unfortunately there is not. Alright. And now let's move on to the Nintendo 3DS copy. Here we are. Alright, as soon as you open it up, you got the manual on left and the game cartridge on right. The game manual does seem to say instruction booklet. The cover art is the same thing as the front cover art. Here we are. And now let's look through the manual real quick. Here's the warnings page. The official Nintendo seal, and tells you about Holy Galactic Mayhem. Hold on, I just want to read this part real quick. Lego Batman leaves Gotham behind and goes galactic. Batman and his Justice League colleagues embark on a journey across the galaxy, visiting a number of Lantern worlds in an original epic story set in space. Sounds pretty exciting. Let's move on. Yeah. You got the controls on the right hand side. And I guess this is a little bit of a prologue. This is the end user license agreement, the limited warranty, and some advertisements. Here we are. Got the note pages and the backhand side of the manual. Alright, let's get a quick zoom in of the Nintendo 3DS game cartridge. With that being said, everything else should be the same. I'm just going to skim right on through it. Alright, as soon as you open it up, you got the manual on left and game disc on right. Let's take a quick skim through the manual. Same thing as the front cover. Here we are, warning and a little bit of the prologue. Controls. More controls. The end user license agreement and advertisements. And more advertisements. Here we are. Backside of the manual. Get a quick zoom in of the Wii U copy. right. And Nintendo, Xbox 360 copy. Alright, manual on left, game disc on right. Quick skim through it. Warning, prologue. More prologue and controls. Some more controls and the end user license agreement. Advertisements. Advertisements and notes. Backside of the manual. And let's get a quick zoom in of the Xbox 360 game disc. Alright, moving on to the PS3 copy. Alright, you got the manual on left and game disc on right as soon as you open up the PS3 copy. Quick skim through. Here we are. PS3 copy, game disc. Moving on into the Xbox One copy. Alright, as soon as you open it up, you got the game disc on left and the manual on right. Another quick skim through. Here we are. Here's the Xbox One copy game disc. Alright. Move on to the final copy, the PS4. Alright, game manual on left and game disc on right. Let's get the final glimpse through. There we are. And the PS4 copy game disc. Alright, with that being said and done, I just want to thank you guys for always staying in tune with us, Popping Games, for unboxings. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.